give them what they ask for.
Resurgent.
It's not enough.
Stay alive.
Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Somebody gotta do it. I make these niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G back. Yeah, watch a nigga do it.
Cartoons were a huge part of my childhood. It's a Saturday morning, waking up, pouring a bowl of cereal, and turning on the TV to watch SpongeBob. I will never forget those times. Seeing a Krabby Patty on the screen always made me wonder what it would taste like. So today, I hired a professional chef to recreate the most iconic cartoon foods of all time. Starting off with the famous Krabby Patty. Noah, wait, what happened, bro?
What? Bro, why are you dressed like that?
What are you talking about?
Bro, that was so weird. But anyways, we have the famous Krabby Patty. Now everyone knows the secret Krabby Patty formula has never ever been revealed in a SpongeBob episode. It's been kept hidden by the man himself, Mr. Krabs. But there's an episode where SpongeBob actually talks about the order of how a Krabby Patty is made. So first, bun.
First bun,
Second, patty.
then patty,
Ketchup, mustard, pickles.
followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles,
Extra onions,
extra onions,
followed by lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and bun.
lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and bun, in that order.
So here we have the real life Krabby Patty. Now I'm really big with conspiracies, and SpongeBob has definitely had a lot of conspiracy theories, especially with the Krabby Patty. Some people believe that the Krabby Patty is crab meat. I mean, it's in the name. Why does Mr. Krabs want to keep the formula such a secret? A lot of people say that the Krusty Krab is actually in the shape of a crab trap. And lastly, there's an episode where Mr. Krabs takes a bite from the Krabby Patty and says,
So that's what I taste like.
I don't know. To me, I think this is definitely crab meat, but let's take a bite. That's crazy. 10-year-old me would never think in a million years I'd be eating a Krabby Patty in real life. But here we are. We made my dreams come true. Pretty patties with two of my pretty cousins. I was waiting for the arms. Guys, this is one of the most iconic episodes in SpongeBob. Jessica, would you like to grab one?
Ooh, yes.
And you want red or blue?
I'll pick red. I'm excited.
You guys remember the episode, right?
Who doesn't?
So the chef actually made the buns from scratch, and look at this. The cheese is also blue, purple, and red. This is sick.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I'm excited.
He fucked up.
Take the toothpick out. Is it gonna turn our tongues color? Is my tongue blue? It worked!
Mine tastes red. How about yours?
That's great blue.
I'm feeling a little purple.
You remember SpongeBob and Patrick opened the stand? They drew too much attention because obviously it's a fire concept, and they had to shut down to save the Krusty Krab. Because in the end, SpongeBob cares so much about the Krusty Krab.
This was good. I understand why SpongeBob had to shut down the fire.
We got Scooby-Doo, and we got my dog right here. We got some Scooby snacks, one of the most iconic snacks in cartoon history. And I don't know why I always say Lola, she's crying for the Scooby snacks. That's how fire they are. When I got Lola, I always used to say that she looked like Scooby-Doo. And one year for Halloween, we actually dressed her up like Scooby. All right, Lola, sit, pause. Good girl. Okay, little fight. Calm. Uh-oh. Come on, Scooby would be going crazy. Here. There you go. There you go. Okay, you want
Bruh.
Calm. You know, a lot of people say I sound like Scooby-Doo too, right?
Really?
You want to hear some?
Yeah, let's hear it.
And we all know in Scooby-Doo, Shaggy also eats the Scooby snacks, and I'm Shaggy today. For the dog.
Dude, she actually likes it a lot.
The super shaggy sandwich, bro. How do I even eat this thing? I mean, we see some lettuce, some cheese, tomatoes, ham. It looks fire. I mean, where would you even start with this one? Press it a little bit, you know?
Go for it.
I got through like 4 of them. How did Shaggy eat this, bro? I don't care if it's fictional. How did he eat this? So I would always wonder how Shaggy's appetite was so big. And I came to one conclusion, and one conclusion only. He for sure went on those family walks during Thanksgiving.
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
Donut. The iconic Simpsons pink donut. Look at this. It's as big as my freaking head. That gives me like flashbacks from that night. I swear if I hear that doorbell ring, it's scary. Everyone knows The Simpsons. My favorite game growing up on the GameCube was literally Simpsons Hit and Run. We're eating this in a gym, I just realized. I mean, this is motivation right there. You eat and then you work out.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So Homer Simpson used to get these from the Quickie Mart. Who made these donuts. He was one of my favorite characters. This is usually the best thing we've had today. For those who don't know, The Simpsons is actually known for predicting the future many, many times. Like Lady Gaga performed performing at the Super Bowl and FaceTime. Pancakes. Take the bacon and you put it in the pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes from the iconic show Adventure Time. This actually looks fire. I've never had bacon pancakes. I've had maple bacon donuts, so I feel like they're gonna taste somewhat similar, but let's give it a shot. What are your thoughts on bacon on pancakes? Like, I always think it should be separate. You know, like you eat bacon first with your eggs and your hash brown, but then after you save the pancake for that delicious dessert.
I agree.
Exactly how I expected it to taste. Me personally, not a huge fan of it. But while we're on the topic of Adventure Time, there's one huge conspiracy that people talk about. Some people believe that Finn the human is actually stuck in a coma and Adventure Time is just one big dream. There are so many conspiracies within so many cartoons, so let me know down in the comment section below if you actually believe in one. All right, Noah, what's the sitch here, bro?
We got
The nacho taco from Kim Possible. Call me, meet me. If you want to reach me, if you want to reach me, it's okay. We're gonna just fold it up. Oh, this right here was created by Ron Stoppable himself, not Papa Rug. Ron Stoppable. Even though Papa Rug clears Ron Stoppable any day. I don't know why it's giving me the vibe of tacos on a stick from iCarly. It's just so random. That's fire, man. Surprisingly, a really good combo.
No, it's like Chipotle, like when they try and wrap it.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille?
Exactly. This dish, not only is the movie called Ratatouille, but the actual dish is called Ratatouille.
This is food, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
For the viewers out there that just don't know how to spell Ratatouille, can you do it for them?
Ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
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 Yeah, is it close?
That's kind of close.
Come on.
So this dish is made from zucchini, eggplant, tomatoes, bell peppers, and it's stirred up in an oil made of garlic and fresh herbs.
Believe it or not, all these, they're my favorite.
And it's healthy. All right, you want to try it first? I want you to go first.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people compare me to the chef from Ratatouille, right? Do I look like him or no?
Oh my god, yes.
And since you look like me, that means you look like him.
I'm the tortilla face.
He's the tortilla from Sausage Party. The resemblance is so real on that one. Hold on, Dad.
Do I look like him now?
Okay, Dad, I want you to try it first. I'll try the next layer, or next two.
This is super tasty, but this is not my type.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Burrito, steak. This one I'm sorry. I don't think this is a fillet.
This is more like an appetizer.
Appetizer.
Yeah, this is actually a meal that people order in France, and it's actually called ratatouille.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
With a fairy tale by the Brothers Grimm. But you guys might know it as a Disney original movie, which is where the vignettes come from. And vignettes are a New Orleans staple, as a lot of people might know. But I honestly have never tried these before. Have you?
What do they look like if you're smart?
Like deep fried Oreos?
Funnel cake.
Oh yeah, funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
The reason why I have my mom in this is because she's the princess and I'm the frog. All right.
Let's get to
Let's
it.
try it.
Diet starts tomorrow. Funnel cake with butter. I would add some syrup. It's so good.
You might know that the princess actually had to kiss the frog to turn him back into a prince. But did you know that in the original story, the princess actually had to throw the frog at the wall to turn him back into the prince? Oh, we're just gonna do it? Okay. All right, let's go. We love you. We got the tortilla sombrero from Despicable Me.
That looks beautiful.
Bro, I might have to actually put it on real quick.
Let me crown you.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait, it's breaking. It's breaking. The top of my head is that strong, bro. It looks like a UFO.
Whoa.
So the characters in the movie used to bring this out during parties. They put it on their head and they would eat the chips from the hat. Like they would break it off the hat.
Bro, they invent everything. Like, what can't they do? Good. Let's take it back. Look at his hair.
Yo, hold up. Oh, bro. Let's go, baby. Look. What, my hair?
You're lying. Okay.
Oh my god. Nonetheless, fire.
That was really good.
We're gonna break away from the cartoon foods real quick because we have one of the most iconic foods from my all-time favorite movie, Holes. So when Stanley and Zero escaped the camp they were at, they found themselves on God's thumb at the top of a mountain, and they found these onions that they ended up eating to keep them alive. But years later, Zero himself, aka Cleo Thomas made a TikTok confirming what they actually ate. They actually weren't onions. So what they actually ate were apples covered in rice paper and colored in by food coloring gel that you can actually eat. This is what we have here. If only we had some sploosh to go along with this onion, but let's give it a try.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I remember the entire internet freaked out when they found out they didn't eat real onions.
Would you have Madame Zeroni's back or no?
100%. Absolutely, bro. Bob's Burgers, one of my all-time favorite shows. I actually have Bob himself coming in for this. Let's go, Bob.
Pleasure to meet you. I will try one of my burgers.
Bob, what do we have here today?
This is the baby you can chive my car burger. It's got chives and fried pickles as wheels here. This is a staple. This is actually Bob's first burger that he ever created.
No way.
Yeah, this is a chive spread.
Smells like sour cream and onion chips.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. Bob makes the freshest burgers. His burger's actually made from short ribs that he grounds beef. Like, it's not a regular burger.
I want to give this a try. I'll take one bite. You take the other bite.
Yeah, I'd always test my food, right?
Of course. That's so good. The chives on the bus go round and round, bro.
That chive sauce, the chef killed it.
I've never had chive sauce on a burger.
And that patty meat, you could tell the difference.
Oh yeah. No, this is one of my favorite ones so far, taste-wise.
So originally, Bob's Burgers was supposed to be human meat, and that's why in the first episode they make a joke about it in the pilot that Louis spreads a rumor that the human meat.
There's a rumor you make your burgers with human remains.
So it's a funny little like thing that the creators pitched didn't get picked, so then they still made a joke out of it.
I honestly wonder if it would have been as successful if they chose that route.
Yeah, I think they made the right choice.
So in the show, Naruto was let down by many adults where he found comfort in the ramen shop because the owner would take him in and treat him really well, causing this to be his favorite food. And I'm not gonna lie, the chef really perfected this.
Care package available for delivery.
Naruto run. That's actually gas. And I don't really eat ramen like that. So this was Naruto's favorite because the egg was actually drenched in soy sauce. And this is surami, aka fish cakes, which was also his favorite. Fun fact as well, Naruto is one of the longest running anime with over 700 episodes. That's literally mind-blowing. Here we have the triple goober berry sunrise.
It's actually come to life.
Bro, it's so weird seeing this in person. It's fire. Listen, everyone knows the dynamic duo of cartoons.
Yeah.
SpongeBob and Patrick. You know we the dynamic duo on YouTube, baby.
Me and Brian, both of us. Logan and Mike to a boxing match. We're gonna take them out. They're done.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I didn't even wait to cheers it, my boy.
Wow, me either. This is so good.
Dude, come on. Would you ever think in a million years, you watching the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, seeing this, how bad did you want?
That's all I would think about as a kid. I'd go to sleep thinking about this.
Fast forward to now, we're literally eating it.
I wonder who would be SpongeBob and Patrick. Because I'm pretty dumb. I might be Patrick.
I'm kind of dumb too.
Okay, I'll go Patrick.
All right. No, we're just two regular guys.
We have a requesting
We should probably
LTR
eat
strike.
something from the regular show.
I would love that.
Chef? Oh, what is this? This looks gas, bro.
We got ultimedium.
The ultimedium.
Pretty much it's a burger within a burger with two burgers on top and the bottom making one big burger.
Wait, there's a burger in there?
There's literally a cheeseburger there right now.
Wait, what? Okay, wait, you gotta do the honors of cutting it, please.
Yeah, say less, man.
No way. Hold on. I don't even know what to expect here. Full cheeseburger inside of that?
Yes, right there.
Oh my god! There's buns right there. Look, the buns, patty, cheese buns. Bro, you know we're like Mordecai and Rigby, right?
We really look like them too.
Two best friends. They in a room. They might kiss.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W.
This could be a fair food, I feel.
Oh, right?
I think I'm just gonna go for this.
I'll go for that as well. Bro, please, are you gonna make D. Giovanni this one?
Let's make the ultimedium.
Oh my god. Cheers, mate.
It's a lot of meat.
How has this not been invented IRL?
There's really not really much to comment.
Meaty
meat burger.
Best explanation. For the final cartoon food, we have my favorite, and I'm so curious to try it. Perfect candy from Jimmy Neutron, bro. I remember this episode. My aunt, every time they would eat this, they would get shocked, and then they turned into like zombies for this candy from how good it was. So here we have it. The resemblance is so sick. Bro, you gotta try this with me too. Here we go.
Let's go.
That's insane.
That's exactly how I would think it would taste in the show.
What do you compare that to? Like, that's uncomparable.
It's just so good. To close out the video, we got the real voice actor from Jimmy Neutron with an important message here.
Phase Rob is going to be eating perfect candy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Got a blast!
Bro, what the heck? The real voice actor from Jimmy Neutron said my name. 10-year-old me would be freaking out right now, but you guys heard Jimmy Neutron. Got a blast.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
Barely a scratch. I'm up, and I'm hungry.
Enemy's got a sentry online. You're losing ground. Move it. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Contract failed. Objective lost.
We got enemy movement.
Good. Not good.
Stinks.
It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy. You have reinforcements inbound. Loadout drop headed your way. 25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
Hostile shooter. Setting rally point. Never mind. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy. Enemy moving.
Contract worked more than usual, so get it done, soldier. Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back.
Getting shot at!
All confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
I still run this thing!
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. We've got 10 squads active in the field. One eye. What's your fucking excuse?
LMG rounds here.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Planning mine.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
We got enemy movement in the ring.
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. You have reinforcements inbound. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Pushing here.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Additional contract online. There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. Ten remain. You're almost done here.
I'm the demon.
Five squads still operational in the AO. Only 10 were left.